Hello everyone, myself Maruti, welcome you all to Ram Maruti Tutorials. Today's the topic, as I said we are going to deal with divisibility rules, right? So we have already discussed in the earlier videos the divisibility rules from starting from 2 to 9, and in this video I'm going to explain you regarding the divisibility rules from 10 to 12, 10, 11 and 12. Those are the topics for the day. But please remember, right, calculation becomes very easy if you are very good at the divisibility rules. So let's come back, let's deal with the divisibility rules, which I'm going to discuss to you now. So let's go for the first one. So what we are going to say is nothing but the divisibility rule, and that rule is nothing but the 10 now. So clear cut, what's the rule for divisibility by 10? Simple, straight away, right? If the number is having the last digit as 0, right? If the last digit of the number is 0, straight away we can say that number is divisible by 10. Let's go with the example now. So see the first question, right? The first one what we are discussing. Straight away, I have clearly informed there that the number is divisible by 10. So how we are going to do that? Let's go for that. See the last digit there. See the last digit there. So what's the last digit there? It's straight away 0. So by seeing the last digit, straight away we can say, yes, the entire number, whatever it is there, it is divisible by 10. That's the first one. Now let's come back to the second one. Let's go for the second sum, what it is present over there. Okay, now check the last digit. What is the last digit which we are having? So straight away we can see it's nothing but 1. But what's our condition? Our condition says that the last digit should be 0 to be divisible by 10. But now we don't have that. So straight away we can say, yes, it is not divisible. It's not divisible by 10. It's not at all divisible by 10. So that's the logic says. Hope you are able to understand. Simple, straight. If the last digit is 0, it's divisible. If the last digit is not 0, it's not divisible by 10. Now, let's get back to the other one. So, the second number, what we are going to discuss is our next important table. It's 11. So see the conditions over there. You can see, read it out, what's there on the board. If the difference of the alternating sum of digits is a multiple of 11. What's the meaning of alternating? What is the meaning of alternating? Straight away, you have to remember one after the other. One after the other. Alright? One after the other is nothing but a alternating. So, if the sum of all the alternating numbers of the digits, and if you find the difference of that one, and if the difference is a multiple of 11, then we can say, yes, the number is divisible by 11. Oh, let's go with an example now. So first one I have taken and I have proved it is not divisible. Okay, I have clearly said it is not divisible. Now let me go in a contradictory way. I am saying it's not divisible and I am going to prove you why it is not divisible. Now, let us take the alternating numbers. Which is the first number let us take? Let us take it as 2. The next alternative, leaving 1. And see there, I left 1 there. I left 1 there. I took the other number 4. And I left 5 there. And I took the other number. It's nothing but, I took the other number. It's nothing but 1. So, these are the numbers what I have taken. I have taken alternating numbers. Now, according to the rule, let me sum them up. Plus and plus. What's the total what I am getting? 2 plus 4 plus 1. It's nothing but 7. That's the first set of the alternating numbers. Now, let me take the other set, whatever we have. Which are the numbers we made it as red there? It's nothing but 1 and 5. Those are the alternating numbers, and it is 6. Now find the difference between both the numbers. 7 take away 6, we got 1. Is 1 the multiple of 11? No, we can't find. 11 into 0, it's 0. 11 into 1, it's 11. 11 into 2, it's 22. We can't find 1 anywhere as the multiple. So we can straight away say, right, so and so number is not divisible. What is the condition? We have to take the sum of the alternating numbers and we have to find the difference. And if the difference is a multiple of 3, what is the meaning of multiple? 11 times 0 is 0. 11 times 1, 11. 11 times 2 is 12. If you get any one of these numbers, the difference, then we can say it is divisible. But we didn't get, we got the difference as 1. Therefore, it's not divisible. Okay, to make you better understand, let me come back for the other example. Okay, now first set of alternating numbers. First set of alternating numbers. Right. Let me take the first set of alternating numbers. Which are those? Let me mark with blue here. The 7, the 6, the 0 are the alternating numbers. Because I took the first set of alternating numbers. I took 7 and the other one is 6 and the other one is 0. First set I added up. Right. 7 plus 6 plus 0. It's nothing but 13. Yes. We got the first set which is in the blues. Okay, let us go with the reds now. The 4 and the 4 and the 5. That's the second. Let's go with the reds now. 4. It's the second set what I am taking. Second set of numbers. Yes, I took it as 4 plus and it's 5. If you take the totals, it's what's that? It's 13. Now let's find the difference. 13. Right, the difference between these two numbers, 13 minus 13, what do you get? It's a 0. Okay, now is 0 a multiple of 11? Yes. Why? Because if you check it out, 11 times 0 equals 0. Right, so we are finding a 0 is a multiple of 11. So what we can say? Yes. Right, the number, the total number is divisible. So I repeat, 0 is also a multiple of 11. Why? Because 11 times 0 is 0. So that too is a multiple. So you please understand the difference. Either 0 or 11 or 22 or 33. If you get the differences of the alternating numbers, right, sum of the alternating numbers, then we can say that number is divisible by 11. Hope you are able to understand. Let us go for the last one of the day. It's nothing but 12. So, right, what he says, let us come to the condition for what he says for the 12. If the number is divisible by both 3 and 4, he is taking both 3 and also 4. If any number is divisible by both 3 and 4, then we can say the entire number is divisible by 12. That's the rule. Now let us check the first one. I have already said to you it is divisible. How it is divisible? Let me check it out. So let us go for check for divisibility for 3. Check for divisibility of 3. So what is the rule for divisibility? Sum of all the digits. Take all the digits. 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 6. It's nothing but 3. Right, is that, sorry, it's nothing but 9. Is 9 divisible by 3? Yes, so it's divisible by 3. Means the number is divisible by 3. Okay, first condition, condition 1 is satisfied. Now let us go for the condition 2. What is the condition? It should be divisible by 4 also. Check for divisibility for 4. Let us check it for 4. What is the rule? What is the rule? If the last two digits are divisible by 4, then the number is divisible by 4. What are the last two digits? Last two digits. Which are the last two digits there? It's nothing but 16. Is 16 divisible by 4? Let us check it out. 4 4s, 16. It's 0. Means it is divisible by 4 also. So means what? The number is divisible by 3 and the number is divisible by 4. So what we can say? The number is satisfying both the conditions. So the number is divisible by 12 also. The number divisible by 12 also, right? Now let us check the condition, the second sum. So first let's go for check the divisibility for divisibility, checking the divisibility of 4. Okay, so what's the last two digits? 42, right? So is it divisible by 4? Right, 4 tenths, 40, right, but the remainder is 0, means not divisible by 4. So if it is not divisible by any one number, straight away we can say it is not following the condition, either of the conditions. Either it has to be multiplied by 3 and it has to be multiplied by 4, but for with both, if one is not satisfied also, we can say the number is not divisible by 12. So guys, hope you are able to understand. We have explained all the divisibility rules starting from 2 to 12. If you are very good at that, we can do the calculations just like that. Hope you are able to understand, and hope you do good. Thank you. Thanks for seeing the video.
In this channel, I have been placing both math and science videos